everybody. It's Friday evening. Starfinder night with GM Venorek. Take it away, buddy. Can't hear you.
Oh, whoops, I
There
forgot.
you go.
I'm muted. How's everybody doing this evening? Hello.
Fantastic.
I just learned you can do colors and everything. I'm all excited here.
Just learned to color, you say?
No, he just learned his colors.
Oh, he learned his colors.
I just learned you can, no, with the Twitch, you can set your color.
He just learned we're supposed to stop using the term color, is what he said.
Oh.
No, that's not a good thing to say. Sorry.
Womp womp.
Yeah. Not good.
All right, so I think everybody said how they were doing. Who would like to give a recap?
So,
well,
we last
GM fucked us. Yeah.
We were led, one might say railroaded, into a room which
Our
the
GM
door
fucked
slammed
us.
shut behind us.
Choo-choo!
Enemies, robots popped out, as well as some men and women, I assume. Aliens? I don't know. Anyway,
There's
so
some robots.
they fought us. Well, there were some people too. Like one turned on the noise machine.
That's true. They all kind of looked alike for some reason.
I don't know. But
I know.
we fought them and blasted our way out. It took us a while, but we eventually got the door back open, and then we decided to go down this other place. And when we were challenged by dun 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 the warden, and our hero Jeremiah brandished his weapon and challenged her. And
I'm sorry, Jeremiah, but I hate to burst your bubble, but there is multiple heroes in this.
Well,
Sure.
let's ask
Little H.
divine power.
I disagree.
But big H hero, and that is Jeremiah.
But to put it succinctly, the results of our plan were it not work good.
All right. So, refresh my memory. Did she actually activate the sonic thing in here?
I think so.
Did.
Or she was threatening to.
I like the threatening part. Yeah.
I couldn't shoot through the window apparently because it was closed or something.
It's aluminium glass or transparent aluminium. There we go.
Discussion. I remember.
Aluminium. Did you do that just for Carl?
I did it for kicks.
You
Just
did it
point
just,
out
just
that
for Carl.
Named by an Englishman, and the earlier version is aluminum.
But that was an agreement that we won't go into.
Okay.
We had that discussion before.
You got two other elements named Americanum and other such.
Americanum? What?
For it to be aluminium. Yeah, true story. But anyway, carry on.
Anyway, damn it. She's speaks loudly in a very authoritative voice. Says, "I knew my the guards here would underestimate pack worlds. I mean, look at you. Y'all just walk most of the way in here. I have to congratulate you on that. But unfortunately, your orders were bogus. Nobody here, not even the other guards, knew about Sedona. Who are you?"
We were
Who are
the
we?
Emperor.
We're the people who are going to bring you down.
Bigger men have tried. And by the way, she is speaking Aslanti, so if you don't understand that, you just hear her talking.
Translate for everyone. Okay, everybody, they said that we're short, so we have to shoot them now.
That is not what they said.
Are you sure? That's what I heard.
Stand down your weapons. Cotton's still trying to act like a fucking Aslanti. Now you listen here, Warden. We work for the Emperor.
Right. Sure you do.
Top secret mission.
Right. Mm-hmm.
You had spies in your midst.
That's my
We
block roll.
eliminated them.
Even the Emperor didn't know of Sedona, so how could he give you orders to interrogate her? Come on.
Actually, our
Captain.
orders involve you, because you know things the Emperor does not, or at least you think the Emperor does not know, but the Emperor actually does know. And because the Emperor actually does know, and you don't know that the Emperor knows, he has sent us in here to find out, and you have just sealed your fate and guilty. Treason against the Empire. Arrest this man!
Woman.
Woman!
The woman, sir.
Well, she likes to. She kind of scoffs and points out that the Emperor would never employ pact worlders. You inferior scum.
That's what you think. He rolled a 30.
Well, I will say that she will say that your ruse is very convincing. I'm surprised that you're able to get that far with that. But
All right, at this point, Cotton's going to use a feat called diversion.
So he had to have at least swayed some of the soldiers if there's any other humans or humanoids around with that rule.
What I want to use with that is to create a diversion. I'm keeping her talking for a second, and I want to give the Aslanti that we picked up. Michael, what's your character's name? Damn it, let me Zampano. I want to give him. With this, it says when you successfully use bluff to create a distraction, you can allow an ally to attempt a stealth check to hide instead of attempting to hide yourself. You can attempt to allow multiple allies to use stealth to hide, but you take a -5 penalty to your bluff check for every ally. So I'm just picking one of them.
okay.
And I'm trying to keep everybody's attention on me long enough for, I'm giving him the eye, like,
Little hand signal behind your back.
Yeah, little ranger signs.
And Zampano goes, men roll stealth.
Let's see. I think that's against sense motive, or would that be perception to see him?
Probably perception. Sense motives like insight, right?
Yeah.
That's motive to see if she has a reason to look in the first place.
Oh, that's fair. I doubt she can get 30, but we'll
Like,
see.
think they got his big mouth.
Oh,
She
so
came
close.
close. So she's distracted long enough for him to attempt to hide, but that's allow multiple allies to use stealth. So you still have to use. He still has to use stealth, I think, to
Yes.
succeed.
Yes, and he rolled a 16 on that.
Okay.
What's the hero point thing we're doing? We can re-roll, or
You all get one reroll per session.
so if I re-roll that, and is with that option, do you have to keep the second value, or you take the larger?
It's like
I'd allow you to
advantage,
choose.
isn't it?
It's kind of it's basically like
I
advantage.
think I'm going to use mine and try to get a better stealth since Marb's using. Okay, well, I'm going to keep the 16 then.
Yeah, that's better at least.
The second roll, I just punched myself in the face.
Behind Wit, he's big.
Well, and I'm going, how am I going to get the great big space minotaur or Wit? And I was hoping he had some kind of hide skills. Jeremiah won't keep his preaching mouth shut long enough to hide.
Well,
I'm surprised he's not
trained
preaching at it right.
It's true. Well, I am, but I decided to, that's just a background noise right now.
Oh,
She doesn't. We don't know if she speaks the common, so his preaching is going on unknowing ear.
Yeah, we're going full, filibuster mode with my preaching.
Hi.
Give us a little example of that,
And
Jeremiah.
I say unto you, repent, for this day judgment has come upon you. This day is the day you will be humbled. You will kneel before your Maker. And if you do not kneel before your Maker, you will be made to kneel. The lamentations of your women and children will be music to the ears of the divine. No weapon formed against the chosen of God shall prosper. Blah, 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 blah.
Hallelujah.
He literally says blah 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 at the end.
No,
Did he?
there is no end. Joke's on you. There is no end. This will keep going throughout the whole fight.
All right. So since you are basically have a window for stealth, and she's apparently paying. Well, since you are talking, Cotton, I'm going to move you up a little bit. It's right about here. You're kind of looking up through the window. She's kind of like leaning over the desk,
Is
looking
that
down
her
at
there,
you.
Warden? Oh, I see it now. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me zoom in on that map then, because I really wasn't paying attention to the
What
map.
language is she speaking?
Aha.
Do we know?
I was just
Aslanti.
role playing away.
Oh, you don't have. I'm supposed to have Aslanti. I think I forgot to ever add my languages in.
That's very possible.
Here,
On your
let me-
notes.
Well, you are Aslanti, aren't you?
Well, he's Lashunta, but he grew up in this area.
That would be like planet language equivalent, right?
Well, I think I gave it to him as a bonus in addition to his home planet and race. Well, everybody always gets common, or all
Yeah.
PCs get common,
Yeah.
but not all NPCs get common.
All right. So what happens here?
All right, so you're, have her very distracted. Zampano, your stealth isn't that great, but it's enough that you could, try to move around some.
Going this way. Wait, is this a door here? I feel like if I tried to
It
open
is-
this door between me and Zivrak, she might notice the door get open.
Well, that's the thing. I think they're supposed to be doors, but on the map they're not set up like doors. So I will allow you to go
They're
into
set up
this
as
one that's right
windows.
next.
That's weird.
Yeah. They're
Well, I
like
think you can
yellow.
see through
So
'Cause
this
barred
this-
doors.
this thing right above me is a window and not a door.
It's a door, I think.
Okay.
It's a small door.
Okay. Well, it's yeah. That's what it's. So. Yeah. Don't mind me. Peek, peek, peek. Actually, it should.
Hold on.
Oh.
Try that movement again.
Okay.
I think you've already moved, what, about 10 to there? I'll allow you up to your normal movement.
What the hell is my normal movement? That's a good question.
Should be 30.
Yeah, it is. Actually, if I try to go, so go this way, open this door, I'm trying to close the one behind me. Oh wait, oops. Okay. So I guess I'll-
Casually reach over and close that.
is this door unlocked, or is it locked?
There's a panel next to the door that will open it. It doesn't appear to be locked.
Hear that? I
Uh,
hug the wall.
Let's see.
Goodbye.
Give me another stealth check.
Okay.
Don't slam your foot in the door now.
My dick. Oh, that's a better one.
Oh,
Oh shit!
You did it.
No, not quite.
Well, tie goes to the
Oh,
runner.
no.
I think Zampano should get a +1 bonus because Cotton and Jeremiah are so distracting.
Well, when you first open the
Wait,
door,
that's a question. Can I roll an intimidation check just to see if I can distract him with how bombastic
Well,
I'm?
if you could have seen that one from where you were, I would say yes. You might have been able to,
He's
but
really
since he can
loud.
only hear you, he's just kind of ignoring you since he doesn't understand the language.
Fine.
So Zampano, as you push the door or open the door, it slides open, and you see this guard already has his rifle, or actually it's not a rifle. I don't think. Let me double check that.
Hey.
Okay, it is an assault rifle, and he already seems to already have it ready, and he's sees and hears the door open, and he turns towards you. He's like, "Hold it right
Oh
there."
shit! Oh,
Well, I would
Rat,
shut the
tat, say hello to my
I
gat.
would shut the door if he started to turn toward me. Like if he was turned away from me, I'd shut the door before he finished turning around. I do like sleight of hand or something.
Yes, do that.
Oh,
And
that's not a good one. That is not a good one for me. No, okay.
oh,
That doesn't work.
if it's untrained, just do a straight dex.
Oh, okay.
Even though I don't think your dex is all that great.
No, it's not. Oh, things got worse.
We'll
You don't
take the
got a
9.
great dex, huh?
No, it's these guns. These guns are the best.
All right. Well, before you can hit, he sees what you're doing. Before you can do it, he steps over here and with the butt of his rifle smacks the control, and it. You press the button and it moves like 3 inches and stops.
All right, I'm gonna say, "Oh, you broke that. You're going to be in big trouble for that." Intimidate.
Skills.
I'm rolling like dog shit.
That was a terrible roll.
Well, the base roll was 11 was the thing. Like the
Yeah,
bonus
that's average.
and I rolled a 1 on the 6th also.
Yeah, that was a little low, but still.
Yes, perhaps I shall, but I will face my consequences. So
Well,
he's still holding you at gunpoint.
I'll
Do you
try to-
freeze?
I'll try to put in a good word for you. You start repairing the panel. I'll talk to your supervisor.
You just hold it right there. Move an inch and I fire.
What if it's in centimeters?
Move a centimeter and I fire.
But you said centimeter. What if I move more than 1? My plan is to melt his brain.
You know what? I think with that, he's just going to get pissed off.
Isn't he a robot?
No.
Oh. Oh, what a dick.
And he takes a shot at you.
No, he's an Aeon guard. They're the good, the tough guys.
so it's initiative.
Oh yeah, if I start hearing firing, I'm gonna.
Wait, should he really be getting a surprise shot on me? I'm the one who came up behind him. He had to turn around to see me.
Well, you weren't technically in combat. He basically told you to freeze.
I did.
You refused. You did.
I didn't. I didn't move at all.
You sure?
Yeah,
Well,
I didn't move. I was
Oh,
just...
that's right. That's right. You pissed him off instead.
That's not what the court transcripts are going to say.
Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't move.
Okay. Yeah. Are we rolling initiative? Because I would be firing at this point.
Yes, this is initiative. Please roll that. Where'd that thing go?
There we go.
Stop that music.
Rolled pretty high.
Oh well, I'm a big time loser. I clicked the link to join Veno's game, but I never opened Sirenscape.
Oopsie.
Yep.
Let me
Whoa.
stop
Oh,
that.
what the
Hey,
hell is that? No,
Dono
I
and
heard that.
Jeremiah's are mixed up. Our initiatives are. It looks mixed up to me because I have a +3 bonus. He has a +5 bonus.
Everybody has a +2 to their initiatives because of something Cotton did, I think. Cotton or Zivrak.
Oh,
No,
Yep.
no,
no, fair enough.
Cotton. He gave us inspirational speeches or something.
Okay,
Yeah,
no.
Yeah, he gave you a pep talk.
Disregard. Then if we got that bonus, it's all good.
I gave them the pep talk after I put my stilts on in my my costume.
No, y'all basically took a 10-minute break after the doors closed in on the other
Yep.
cells, and in that time, you basically gave them a pep talk and boosted their spirits, I guess.
Yeah.
My
So,
spirits anytime.
did y'all all roll initiative? Looks like you did. So many NPCs. All right, Zivrak, you're up first.
Can
All right,
we
are you?
see from here if the store's open?
It is not open.
And from what we know before, it only opened from the inside,
Correct.
and there wasn't a panel on the outside.
Correct. And everybody's in Sirenscape, yes?
I am.
Well, I didn't hear anybody say no, so I'm going to start the battle music.
Cue battle music. Pow, 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 pow.
Is there anywhere that it looks like that might allow access to opening that door?
Not from the outside, no. Actually, it does look open unless somebody clicked it. Maybe it is open. Yes, it is open. She never closed it. So yes, it is open. Whoops.
I'm gonna stand in the doorway anyway. You have to turn this off now.
Who's got the jackhammer going?
I think it's more like a machine gun. I mean, these guys are carrying assault rifles.
That's the sound you make when you're driving
Kicking
in the
somebody's
car.
ass.
When you're driving in the car, Marb.
Oh. Brrrr. My other one-handed driving skill.
The controls for the sound thingy are probably on the other side of her, or where are those from what we learned in the other room?
They're going to be more in the mid to the right, so closer to where she is.
So would
And
I
yeah,
have not,
I
would
would
I
have
have
let
not
you.
gotten, would I have not gotten a chance to
Doesn't
like
matter anyway. I can still make
when
it.
he decided to lift his gun and point it at me and
He
ready
already,
to,
he
No,
already
you
had
said,
his.
you said he had his weapon ready. You didn't say it was trained on me and like he had braced it to his shoulder. I feel like Zampano should have gotten some sort of dexterity reaction if he started to lift the gun.
Well, when you first opened the door, you saw that he already had it out, ready to use against his shoulder. When you opened the door, he heard you turned,
Why would
gun
he
and
have-
all.
Why would he have it out like this if he's in a room with his comrades? And the only people who's pointing the gun at are his comrades because he was facing away from us.
He had
They
his
knew-
orders.
They
It's not-
knew we're not who we said we are
Yeah.
because
Well, but he was pointing the guns at his allies. I just thought it was.
This one doesn't look like your typical prison guard or Aeon guard. This is probably the warden's personal, one of her personal guards. All right, Zivrak,
It's
what are you
her
doing?
personal bean
I was
flicker.
moving up a little closer because I'm looking for the switch so there isn't going to be. She isn't going to. I'm going to try to make it so that we don't get the annoying sound. But I'm going to headbutt her.
Well, actually, before you do that, let me see something. Close that.
Also, since I'm wearing a helmet, I think this should technically be bludgeoning, not piercing damage.
it doesn't give me stats like I thought it did. I was going to say you could try to use a ranged weapon to shoot out the controls to prevent her from activating it. But you wouldn't be able to reach over and, deactivate it or prevent her from activating it.
Can you knock her prone?
Or since I'm adjacent to where it is, can I attempt to use my overload skill to make it non-operational for a round? She can't turn it on next turn?
I'd say since you do have access to the console itself, that you'd be able to overload a particular control if you'd like.
Sorry, I gotta double check this. Is she? It's not in her possession, is it?
No, it's part of the console.
All right, so then, I don't think there's a thing. I think it's just overloaded because it's not on a person.
What does it say?
Standard action, you can cause a short out in an electronic device, including most ranged weapons, melee weapons, powered special property, or single armor upgrade. This makes the device non-functional for 1 round. Doesn't cause a locked door safe for other device to open, but it prevents anyone from opening for 1 round. Must be adjacent to the device to use it. I don't have a drone or wireless hack. If you use overload an item in someone's possession, they can do a reflex save. It doesn't affect androids, cybernetics, drones, robots.
But the overload itself doesn't require a roll of any kind, like an engineering check.
It doesn't look like it, but it can only be done once a minute.
Okay. Well, tell me how you're going to attempt to short out the controls for 1 round.
Well, I see where the cords plug in for the computer, and I'm gonna take the back of my rifle and slam it into that, knock them slightly loose, so it's no longer on the plugged in the console to the system. She'll have to reach over and easily plug it back in, but it will take 6 seconds. How about that?
Well, that was mildly inconvenient.
Hey, quick! You gotta help stop her in the next round.
All right, Zampano.
All right. The door to the north of them is like, are the other doors locked?
The door to the north of whom? Oh, you mean
My ally.
that? You mean
Yeah,
that
or
door?
the other
No.
one. Okay.
The barred doors in here are not locked. No. So what
Okay.
would you like to do? This
I'm
guy in front of
curious-
you did just fire at you.
Yeah, I was curious about. I'm trying to draw. I don't know if I was curious about this area to see if I could get in a better position, but I don't know if that's gonna get me anywhere. But I guess I could just.
Well, I'm going to say that you actually see a android over there that is bound and looks like there's several electrodes plugged into various parts of her.
Okay. So does it seem like so like a sealed off room? Oopsie, I'm drawing some more. I don't want to do that. All right.
And by the way, she seems to be currently unconscious. But the machine is at least off.
Gonna. Oh my god. No, stop. Stop drawing. How do I? Where's the erasure?
You have to select it during the radio with the radio menu.
I got it here. Clear drawing. There we go.
Okay.
This is great radio. I guess I'm gonna head over here. So the guy doesn't open the door and shoot me immediately. Let's see if I can get the cover since I'm kind of in a different area.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's laying restrained on this weird table with those electrodes plugged up to her. Does that make any sense?
The
Now
person
that you,
Uolus?
no, an android is restrained there.
Oh, on this? Oh, okay. So it's just an android that they're clearly not treating well, probably. Can I try to
Well,
do anything to free it, or?
well, she seems to meet the description of the one that the rest of the crew is here to rescue.
Okay, can I free her?
She seems to be okay at the moment. She's just unconscious, but still alive. You probably have more pressing matters at the moment.
Okay, so she's not useful. All right. And then this room is walled in. Like, I can't get to Olus, right?
Well, technically, they're like half walls or partial walls. I
Okay.
really dislike how they did these two rooms.
Well, they should have called you and fucking asked your opinion, I guess.
They need to have a side
could
menu too.
Could I technically punch this person then?
Who, Marbanya? Yeah, you can punch Marbanya. A lot of people
No,
want to do
not
that.
Never
By
you.
all means, punch
No,
Marbanya.
never you.
Punching Marbanya, I hear, is a free action.
Yeah, there's
I hear
been a
that
few
the
take a
added
free action at me like that before.
And I hear that it temporarily staves off meteors from hitting you and your crew.
Oh, could I attack this person? The one
Mm,
next.
Can you actually see him?
I mean, I can see him.
Wow.
And it says I'm 5 feet away.
You know what? I'm going to say that these walls are, like barely 5 foot, and they're incredibly thin. So yeah, you can probably see the silhouette of them, and if you wanted to, you could probably just punch right through it.
Oh yeah, I want to try to. I mean, I guess no, I'm not going to do this because it would have to be like a grappling thing. I wanted to say I punched low on the wall and tried to grab his legs in like a horror movie and like pull his legs out and drop him, drag him through the wall.
A horror movie,
yeah.
drag him horse
Yeah.
around through the. Yeah, I like that.
Well, if you hadn't been in
Bad.
combat,
Sorry.
I might have come up with some other
Sorry,
roles for
stream.
you to attempt
Terrible,
that
terrible.
because
Yeah.
it would have been just cool.
Yeah, I was just thinking of like
That's a hit.
That's a hit. I was thinking of like Jason Voorhees, like just like breaking through the wall and grabbing someone and pulling them out or something like that.
Yeah, Stark.
All
I know how you
right.
work, how you roll.
Okay. And then that's my turn. I'll
Put the woo on. Is that what you're saying? Put the woo on her.
Oh, he's the one you just attacked, isn't he? No. That's the one on the other side of the room. Let's see. You're going to get an assault rifle, Zivrak. And it
Wait,
hits.
who's shooting at me?
Ouch.
Professor.
The one from next to the cell pods or whatever you want to
Oh,
call
at the
them.
top. Okay. That makes. I thought it was the other one. I'm like, how is he shooting at me? Yeah. Stop. That was nice.
That's kind of the point, ain't it? Okay, he's not there. Well, since you attacked him, he's going to attack you. He whips out at you with his tack lash.
There's only a fist-sized hole in the wall. You can't do anything. You can't get a lash through a wall. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, son of a bitch!
Yeah, that smarts. All right, Jeremiah. You just saw the one in front of you take a shot at where you know Tivrak was.
Moving up here first and foremost.
Whoops.
Help me. Okay. So I took a look around. Let's see.
Hold on a second. Test that again. Do another move.
Watch out for that step there.
Like
It'll
there,
grab your
right?
foot.
Okay. Now try again. There we go.
Okay, so let's see.
I think Mike broke his camera again.
I'm gonna
Stop now.
take out my plasma cannon. Or actually, you know what? No. Okay, yeah. I'll toss a grenade at the warden there. Let's see if I can make that. What's my
Please don't miss.
Toss a
What kind of grenade?
to ya.
incendiary? It's 20 range, 20, so good on that.
Alright. Does it have like an explode?
Let's look. Special explodes 5 feet.
Yeah, that's going to hit. That's going to hit.
Yeah, well,
Toss it over her head.
that I don't have the range for that. So, sorry, I'll have to just shoot this guy in the face.
He was gonna say sorry. I just got there.
Pew pew pew. Shoot in the face.
I don't want to. I don't want to throw it unless you really want that sound thing taken out, because it'd probably get the sound thing too. So
that gave me an idea. But if you want to kill that guy, he shot at me. I'm fine with that.
I mean, like, it's up to you if you want me, because it'll probably destroy the sound thing.
I think I can do that next turn if you don't hurt me, please.
Okay, I won't hurt you. Got it. I want to though. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot at this dude.
Did I just hear somebody say I want to?
Oh, I don't know why I rolled twice, but both hit. So can I just say I hit?
Yeah, you hit.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. One of them was hidden. You had yourself targeted.
I don't know why I have myself targeted. Now I don't. Okay, so yeah, I'll hit it in the face, and that's my turn.
Nice.
All right, Wit.
Okay. It's resetting on that NPC, which is really annoying because that's not me.
What?
It's resetting my screen as if I'm that Callius guy.
That's weird.
I'm doing an Entropic Sprint.
What does that allow you to do? I'm assuming it allows you to move further.
Yeah. And it costs me 1, but I get 1 for doing it.
That
So
seems
it's in
kind of
that-
odd.
Yep. Well, I would, if I could charge without using it, then I would gain 1. And I missed.
All right, Cotton.
All right, so Cotton points at the lady, and where does it show my targets? How come it's not? There we go. Yeah.
She's targeted, yeah.
All right, so he points at the lady, and let me move this over here, and he says, "Take her alive." And he says, "Get him." And then
Did
He
you
will
say take her
a shit.
alive in Aslanti? Just curious.
No, I would have said it in a tongue that everyone in my party can understand, common tongue. Hopefully,
Okay.
hopefully she doesn't. And then how far away is? You know what? I'm gonna take a shot.
At
Yeah, at Cloalius. What?
Cloaca.
Yeah, yeah, that
Alright,
one
hold
down
on one
there.
second. All right, hold on 1 second. All right, you hear the warden shout out, "Watch it, Cloasis! You're being fired upon." You hear her say this in Aslanti.
You stay out of it.
Shut up, bitch! You stay the hell out of this. Take her
Not
alive.
your It's not your business.
Okay, so I guess that probably gives them some kind of a bonus,
It
but
gives, yeah, +4 AC. So go ahead and roll the attack.
yeah, miss.
It wasn't going to hit anyway.
Right. Okay. Cotton is done.
Oh, 1 second. I need to put prone on him. Oh, that's not the right one. It's the other one. Nope, that's dice color. There it is. Excuse me. Feel better now. Let's see, 3. Warning, warning, prisoners have escaped. Da-da-da-da-da.
You shut the fuck up in there too.
You're just going to take a shot at Wit, I'm sorry. And hits. All right, well, let's see. I think level and CR are pretty much the same thing in Starfinder. Does that sound about right?
Yeah.
NPCs versus players.
All right, so this is in regards to Zivrak. 15 plus 1.5 times opponent CR. 1.
Yeah, that sounds right. 15 plus 6.
All right, well, she spits off just most vile, demeaning, hateful curses at you, Zivrak. And let's see, I need to roll. What is it?
Can I
Intimidate.
have a bonus for low vocabulary in Aslanti? I mean, I probably don't
Oh.
have to work saying.
It's total class level -1 actually.
You may not be familiar with the words themselves, but there's enough context that you're getting the gist of it.
Okay. What was that though, Carl?
It's total class level -1.
Oh, total class level -1 is CR, so it would
Yeah.
be.
It's a player CR, yeah.
All right. I'm still gonna say it's like 21. You know, if she still passes, not a problem. And basically, you are now off target. I need that thing again. Oh, target. I think you get like -2 on just about anything you do. Alright, so it only lasts for 1 round. Hopefully that doesn't go off at the end of the round.
Your
'Cause that would
brother
kinda
was a
suck.
good, and your father smelt of elderberries.
And
Oh, it's
yeah, that
minus
was
2 to attack.
It's -2 attack rolls.
I barked in your general direction.
Yeah, she basically antagonized you.
Just not true.
And I can actually imagine Zivrak has a bit of a tear and a sniffle.
Jeremiah, she said mean things about me and your god.
Should have let me through that grenade.
I learned my lesson.
Should have threw the grenade at ya.
I might need a pep talk after this.
You're gonna have some words, Prof Z.
Okay. I think incendiary grenades, you still get a reflex save when they explode. Is that correct?
You do against anything that's explode.
Okay. And do you know what the DC is offhand? I think it's 14. On this particular
It depends the level of the grenade.
It's a
Level.
1. Alright, since... Let's see... He's basically tossing a grenade to... I can't tell if that's which corner that is. It's supposed to be the, what is it, top left corner, I think?
You
Of the
choose.
square?
You
Or
choose where you're throwing
as
it.
long as it's an intersection.
Yeah, you choose which intersection you're throwing at.
I don't think either of y'all are even on a square.
Well, you made me move like 20 times, so
Yeah. Is that okay with y'all?
That should be a 5-foot radius as well, by the way. That's diameter.
Is it? Oh yeah, you're right. I just have to figure out how to... There it goes. Nah, that's close enough. But yeah, we'll put you back to where you were.
Problem solved. You just
Yeah.
let him explode. Unless he fails his throw.
I have a feeling that
doesn't
it's
look
going to be...
too bad.
I think this is going to be kind of impossible for him to miss the throw, because it just has to be a 5, right?
You could roll a 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Zivrak's not 50% in that circle.
Well, Zivrak's not in that circle at all.
I mean, shit. Witness.
Close enough.
I don't think it matters. I think if you're in it, you have to make a dex save.
His tail might be barbecued.
well, let's see if he gets it where he wants it.
Alright. Alright.
So yeah.
I wonder if this will automatically roll the... It does not. Alright, so put those 8 points back, and you both can give me a reflex save. And that goes back into your fatigue, your stamina points.
So the damage didn't go through?
No, I was testing something to see if it would do the DC thing
Okay.
like it in like
You-
5e.
What save you say?
Well,
So
with
it's
you
10
say,
plus his dex.
and I'm just gonna roll this out, the damage out in the open. Alright, so Jeremiah, you take the full 5 damage. And I believe it also, since you saved on it, you don't take the burn condition, is that right?
Can't
Also,
remember, one second.
does that incendiary grenade have type lawful evil also?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what that is
Evil
exactly.
grenade.
Well, I
is.
mean, it is. It says so.
Yeah.
Racism is evil, and sometimes it's systemic, so it's lawful.
Okay, I can't argue with that logic. I know there are things that have
Thank
like
you, thank
damage
you.
reduction if it isn't evil, but I didn't think a grenade.
If it has a special property that is anything other than normal damage, they're negated with a successful saving throw. So yeah, the burn is negated, but I take half damage from the.
Right.
Which is
I mean,
2, right?
And if I'm, yes, it's 2. And the burning thing I think can be done with an action to put yourself out.
You have to choose to stop it, don't you? 1 second.
Yeah, I think it takes a pretty much a standard action to put yourself out.
Put yourself out there and try to love again.
It's a swift action to remove the burning condition from yourself or an adjacent creature.
Oh, okay. I'm on
Oh
fire!
no,
I'm
wait
on fire!
a minute. That's if you've got a weapon with extinguishing.
Ah, okay,
It's,
that makes more sense.
It's a normal action, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was probably a standard action. Alright, so... yeah, he's finished.
Well, unless of course
Alright.
you can find water, and then you can just jump in water.
Right. But there's obviously no water around here. Well, I mean, there is technically,
There's
but
vacuum
it...
outside
yeah,
of that
but
wall.
it's... yeah, but it's, you know, even worse than the water option. Alright, so Zivrak.
All right, so my feelings hurt. First of all, I'm gonna take a guarded step backwards. Yo. And then I'm gonna produce a shock grenade from my belt and throw it to the position shown.
Basically in the back of the corner.
Yeah, I'm hoping to zap her and the computer system, basically. So maybe
Alright.
more like this, but yeah.
Yeah. You are successful. And she gets a reflex save. And do you know what the DC is?
Alright, it's a shock grenade 2, so is that level 2?
Yes.
Alright, so then it's 10 plus 1 plus my dexterity,
Which is
2. So 13.
oh wow, she takes full damage. With that sort of damage, I'm gonna say that yeah, you have at least temporarily fried this computer, this console.
It needs a new plug at least. There we go. I dropped it on her.
Oh, okay. I thought you did already.
Oh no, I just rolled it.
Gotcha.
I didn't realize I didn't have a target. So I'm gonna pretend like I meant to do that. Guys, I took care of the computer. You're just a scary, scary, scary woman.
Oh, let me show you what she looks like real quick. She's actually quite the looker.
Or like a hooker.
Definitely think that's a matter of opinion, but okay.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, compared to some of the people that
yeah,
you've
her
seen.
face is pretty fucked up. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
She looks like a mannequin.
yeah.
Mannequin 2 on the move.
She's fit. I'll give
She's
her
got
that.
a sword or
I'll give
something
her
on her
that.
belt, doesn't
She's
she?
What?
Does she have a sword on her?
Possibly.
That's what it looks like she is.
Like that.
And like double-ended penetrator gun.
Yeah, that's a sword that if it's in the sheath, it would never come out because the far end is the widest part.
I was thinking that.
They had to build the sheath around the sword, and like this is just for show.
Also added the shot grenade.
That's an arc caster, by the way, isn't it? So it shoots electricity in between the two prongs.
Yes, I believe so. All right, it's Zampano's turn.
All right, we're gonna. That's not working. There we go. I'm gonna attack this guy again now. I'll try full attack.
Hit and a miss.
That's a fair.
Ooh, max damage.
Alright, sweet.
You punched his lights out.
Punch him in the eyes.
Do you have some kind of like one-liner you do about black dynamite?
Does anyone else see that?
Dynamite!
Yeah. Oh god, that movie's amazing.
And let's see, standing is. I know it's not a swift action. Is it a move action?
Unless you're, I think, a Soki or you have that feat. Maybe it's not a Soki. There's one of those common races can do it as a swift action, or it's a feat.
Alright, well, he stands up. That's for sure. But he's not moving anywhere, so he takes one hand off of his assault rifle wit and attempts to punch you with his gauntlet.
Did he just kill himself?
Hmm?
It's the other guy.
It's the one to the north of you, Wit.
Oh, it's just the timing of the other guy's turn coming up. It looks like he just did damage and then someone was dying.
Did
Okay,
Did that actually do damage to you? Because I don't actually see it.
don't remember. I don't know. I wasn't. I don't know what I was at before.
Doesn't look like it did right.
Okay, apply it if you want. But how do I do it again? I just have to use a standard action? Do I get a save otherwise, or do I have to use an action?
You have to use an action.
Well,
There it goes.
this...
Somebody else can do it for you.
I yell cotton. We practiced this. Pat down time, and then I'm gonna try to blast old warden lady.
I'm gonna say that that's gonna be a soft.
I will
Or,
move. Where would it not be soft cover?
Or it's partial cover, not soft cover.
Okay, where would it not be soft cover? I will move to there.
But well, between the doorway and Zivrak, you kind of can't.
Put your gun right there next to me.
Let's see. I will just throw a grenade in then.
All right, you want to draw me a circle? Tell me where you're attempting to throw it. The professional special.
The
Oh, wait a
professorial
minute.
special.
There is a DC to get rid of it, actually. At the end of each round that you're burning, you attempt a reflex save, which is equal to DC of 10 plus the amount of fire damage you took this round.
All good there?
Each consecutive saving throw that you make gets a +2 bonus until you eventually pass.
Okay, I'll just be on fire then. That's where I'm tempted to throw.
All right, so at the end of when you say you're finished with your turn, you can roll me a reflex save of DC 13.
Yeah,
Cool.
but you take the damage first. So you take the
Well,
damage
I
at the
took it-
start of the round. Yeah.
Yeah, I took it
Yeah.
at the start of the round already.
So you have
but
to
yeah,
remember
just
how much
throw
damage you
the-
took.
just
3,
throw
I'll
the
remember it.
grenade in. You
Alright,
ready for
roll.
it?
Yeah.
Is anyone else imagining like the Terminator, like just all the skin burning off? Now he's a scary like metal skeleton.
Why
And
does
also-
it keep
shit.
doing it twice? Why does it keep
Well,
targeting me?
Because you've clicked
Hey.
on yourself. Control clicked yourself, maybe.
Maybe. I don't think I did, but whatever.
Well,
Okay.
Well, you did successfully toss in a grenade.
Okay.
What time
Oh.
did you? Okay, incendiary.
Yeah. So, damage time.
Well, hold on. She needs a reflex, and it's a level 1. So that what's your dex?
The grenades are level 2, sir.
Oh, is
and
it?
my dex is
So
Well,
that makes it plus
You
1.
double. Yeah, you double click.
16.
You rolled the attack for the incendiary grenade 1. Just
Oh,
FYI.
out of ammo, and then I rolled the number 2.
Oh.
And it rolled twice for whatever reason. But I hit both times, so
I rolled it.
yeah, I have a dexterity of 16, which is a +3 bonus, and it's level 2 grenade.
Alright, so that should be total of 15.
I don't know.
I
Oh,
believe so.
she's gonna get half. Let's see what she gets. You want me to just roll it now?
Alright, you're finished with your turn. Right. Yeah, roll the damage.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. And that's my
Wait a second. Hold on. Wait a
What's
second.
your dex?
Why did it do a D4 and a D6? That's not right.
yeah, that's the damage on the grenade. Plus
It's-
1d4 plus 1d6.
That's not right. It's supposed to be a D6 for the initial damage, and then it's a D4 burn damage.
Well,
Does weapon specialization add to that?
I
No,
don't think it applies
you
to
don't
a
get weapon
grenade.
specialization to grenades, no.
what do you want me to do here?
What do you mean?
Uh,
it did roll right. It rolled a 2 on the d6 and 2 on the d4.
It's not supposed to roll a D4. It's supposed to roll a D6 for the damage, and then it's a 1D4 burn. Because it's incendiary grenade.
Oh, he must have the grenade set up wrong.
Yeah.
then.
Yeah, it's not. It didn't do it quite right. So roll me a D6.
Although, if it's a grenade 2, that does 2d6.
Okay, is it 2D6?
On a grenade 2, incendiary grenade 1 is 1d6.
Did you do a 2D6 on yours?
It's a level 2 grenade. That's what it says in the grenade thing. It's incendiary grenade 1, but it's a level 2. Does that make sense?
No.
Also, what is
Oh.
your dexterity bonus?
+3.
Plus 3.
I think
So
we're
she
looking at
passed that
different
reflex save.
Yes.
She did?
Yeah. His DC is only 14.
Where is...
It's 10 plus his dex plus half of the grenade level.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so wait, is that level as in the level you can use it, or level as in the number it has after it?
It's the level of the grenade that you're using. Irrelevant of anything to do with you.
It says type weapon, subtype grenade, level 2, category grenade.
Well, then the shock one should have been harder to dodge. She still failed, but I used 2 for the calculations because it's a
Right.
shock grenade 2.
Alright, so...
So that should have been 1 because it should be half of the level.
Well, it just says special 1d6 fire, and then 1d4 burn. Did it say anything about 2d6?
Yeah, I don't see anything about
But
2.
that's a
Want me to
numeral
do-
too.
what did I read so I can
I
add my
misread. I'm sorry.
Alright, just roll a d6, and we'll take half of it for her damage, and I'll apply it manually.
Okay, there you go.
Alright,
Okay,
so 3.
I am ending my turn. Oh, do I get a reflex save then? Real quick?
Yeah, 1 second, I'm adding the burn effect.
I'd just like to point out everything that he's applied has said incendiary grenade 1 after it.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, it's the grenade 1.
Yeah, it's like Grenade Mark 1, even though it is a level 2. It's just the first, the lowest level of it type of thing.
Oh, then that is only 1 second.
Yeah, see, that's
Yeah,
what
that's all he's
we were
gonna have.
confused on.
Yeah,
Because I
says
thought it was
level
the
2, but
number
not
after.
An incendiary grenade 2 is a level 6 weapon. Incendiary grenade 1 is a level 2 weapon, and it has 1d6 fire damage, 1d4 burn damage.
Right.
So even though it's a second level grenade, it is incendiary grenade level 1 and only does 1d6 fire damage.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I thought when I said that, I thought he said it was incendiary grenade 2.
He's
Wait,
too
I
low
didn't-
level for that.
wait. She saved. I don't need to have that effect on her. Derp.
No, you don't take the burn, and
You
you
just
only
hit
take half
fire.
damage.
Yeah.
Which apparently is 3.
Yeah.
Can I roll my save now?
Yes. Go ahead. I think it was a 13.
Ding. Fire! I have been through worse.
For some reason, I'm imagining little jets pop out of his arms or something and start spraying this mist around him to
Fire
put.
retardant.
It sprays superheated plasma, apparently.
All right, Wit.
Okay, went to the black there. Alright. Oh, you hit me, didn't you? Twice. Okay. Good work. And you are... Yeah, did it apply the bleeding? It did, yeah, you're now bleeding.
Awesome.
Zivrak, get out of the way next turn.
I think bleeding has to be.
It has to be
correct.
stopped with a DC 15 medicine check as a standard action.
Or
Or
I think you
through
can-
any ability that restores hit points.
right, like magic and such.
Yeah.
Good job. Anything else?
Note that was a full round action I took.
That was
All right, Cotton.
sweet.
Oh, wait a minute. That only did the damage once, didn't it? I need to roll again.
No, the first one missed.
Did it? Oh, right, you're right.
Yeah,
Okay.
which makes me wonder what the hell their
Well,
AC is.
21 missed. Alright, guys, we gotta take their armor when they're dead. It's clearly good.
Damn.
Well, my KAC is 20, so if
They
they're just a
probably
little
have
bit
that-
above that.
You have like the elite stuff, don't you? They probably have the elite stuff also.
Yeah, I checked the label though. It says L33T. You don't want that.
It's alright. I can cut a tail hole out. I can cut off the label.
Cotton,
Yeah,
it's your go.
I'm gonna move to there.
Oh,
Holy shit, there's one over there too. I'm going to fire at that one. Do I have any negatives?
no, I'd say Wit's over far enough that you have a clear shot.
Okay. Which misses, and as a free action, I'm going to put my pulse caster away and begin to draw my cane sword.
Alright, let's see. We're gonna go jolting arc. Let's see. Okay, Cotton, Jeremiah, and Wit. I need reflex saves from you three. DC 13.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I'm gonna use my hero point on that.
Okay.
How about that?
Wow, both ends of the spectrum.
I see that in Fantasy Grounds a lot.
Well, you each take 1 point of damage. Don't forget that it applies to your stamina, not your hit points, unless your stamina is down to 0.
Slide.
Yes, the center door is still open because
Do
the
what
guard
now?
broke it, Brad.
So I come to my main tab and down on stamina points at the bottom, 24 max, 24 current. Oh, the mod
Yeah,
field?
Fatigue.
Fatigue.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, just add 1 fatigue since
Gotcha,
you all
gotcha.
say so. Now let's see, 1d4. Wow. Yes, Brad.
Of course, we'll see what terror she does this time.
Actually, what she has is a tactical tri-laser.
Okay, that
Should
sounds good, but I
tactically
don't
try anything.
Eat laser, bull man.
You can't tell that. I've got a hat on.
I can smell it.
You had forgot something.
Smell the bull
That
from here.
doesn't. Hold on, that doesn't seem right. Is your EAC really 13?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
does
'cause
sound right. EACs are terrible.
Yeah, we had to put on all the
Ah,
not the regular
right.
armor. Remember? Ow!
Apparently, it was partially absorbed though from something. Oh, because the
Ran
stamina.
out of stamina, yeah.
The hat.
My helmet! It's got a mark.
It's taking actual genuine wounds now.
Oops, wrong button.
You are squishy.
Hello, Moki.
Hi, Moki.
Pew pew and such. Wow. Alright, Zivrak, back around to you.
All right, so there's this computer thing over here.
It's still fried from your shot grenade.
What about the door opening panel?
It's fine.
Because I want to hit a lot of the buttons and try to distracting hack this warden.
Okay. What's the DC for that?
We'll find out.
Oh, that's right. It's something that you can drop on them or something.
That's
isn't
when
it?
it calculates.
Yeah. Damn. You beat it by 5.
All right, so she's distracted slightly by that. So
Make
what
that-
I'm
You had a
Okay.
+1 for some reason.
I don't know.
Alright, continue though.
Yeah, so I'm actually going to do that as my standard action, and then I'm going to move. If I can go there. Oh, there's a guy right here. Hi. So basically what he's going to do is as he runs out the door, he's going to hit a bunch of buttons so that the door keeps going beep, beep, beep for a minute. or a couple seconds.
Yeah.
She's distracted because she's like, "Why would you do that? That's stupid."
Probably.
He has a
Knowing
plus
you,
one
Brad.
because of get 'em.
Ah, gotcha. Alright, Zampano.
Alright.
This guy came through the door and shot you.
Yeah, I know.
Give me an athletics just to make sure that you don't fall on your ass like Zivrak.
He meant to do that.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you're fine. You just hop on over the desk.
Hey Brad. I've got you're a Solarian person. I've got supernova, well no, black hole and dark matter. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Cancel. What does black hole do?
I think
Black
it
hole
draws-
sun.
I believe it draws enemies nearby towards you.
You can draw. I think it's within 20 feet. They can make some kind of save or get drawn towards you of your choice.
Never mind that shit. I'm just gonna punch.
It seems like it'd be cool if you also had that one thing so you could do those things at a distance, and you just suck everyone away from you into one group, and then like the other guy's a fireball.
Alright.
Or grenade or whatever.
Never mind that.
Hey, Veno, there's an option to change party view to where, like, I could click on Zampano's character and see what he's seeing with the line of
Oh
sight.
yeah.
And,
I can put that on.
yeah, it's like I can't really stream what,
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes total sense. And I just gotta find out where it is.
you just have to remember to click back on your token before you take an action to see exactly what you're seeing. There you go,
Alright.
beautiful.
I didn't even think about that. And I think Kay is on the stream. Hello, Opal.
Is Kay out there?
She commented to me about a fancy concealed view.
Yeah,
So
Kay Bop. I see her.
there she is. Hello.
If you click off yourself as well, you get a combined view.
Alright, so... Okay, he's still alive. Barely. He seems to be, panting heavily. He's gonna attempt, once again, to... Pulse gauntlet you.
Got
Hits.
fisted.
At least it wasn't minimum damage.
Wit's actually laughing at him.
Alright, Jeremiah. About the time that it gets...
So well. Does she have cover now?
No, the door stopped opening and closing several
Okay.
seconds after Zivrak
I'm
walked
not
out.
targeting me, so I'm gonna just blast her in the face.
She appears to be flat-footed for some reason.
You apply fat foot to her.
I know.
Yeah.
I meant.
Does that hit?
That's
Yep.
it.
Okay. It's hard to tell sometimes. Let's see.
It
Johnson!
says attack.
Okay, that's my turn.
The goblin says attack if it's in a hit, and it says miss if it's not.
Alright,
Sorry, it's ventured me off into the black again. 1 second.
I don't know why it does that.
I don't know either, but it's really annoying. It's time for her inevitable downfall, I believe.
Do you have auto center map off?
I don't know, but it's not centering on me if that's the case.
Well, something's glitching out and it's not doing it right.
Get fucked.
Shit, dude. Please describe that.
I swing down inevitable downfall, and true to its name, it cleaves her in half.
It cleaved it in twain.
Clean up in aisle prison 3.
Cell block J. Alright, Cotton.
Alright. What does Cotton see? Cotton does not see her. He knows she's in there. He sees this one over here, but he's fixated on, he's gonna move right in here, continuing to draw his cane sword. And I'm trying to get within melee of her, but she's not on a square.
Yeah, you can go there.
Alright.
Yeah, I think I need to make the grid slightly darker just so it can be seen.
Alright, so, yeah, he'll use a sword cane on her.
Alright, go for it.
Now, this is non-lethal. I'm trying to take her alive. So I don't think it'll kill her anyway, but...
I'm not sure a tactical cane can be used in a non-lethal way.
Well, yeah, because it does apply bleed damage on a crit.
Why don't you just not unsheath it and just hit her with the cane itself?
Resheath and take the bleeding off.
No, wait a minute. You can declare anything as being non-lethal, but you take a penalty for it.
There you
Oh.
go.
Okay, so...
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, so he moved into here.
Minus 4 to your attack roll.
Alright, so that would still hit her if you wanted to do non-lethal.
Yeah.
Just declare next time before you roll so
Yeah,
we can
okay.
make the proper difference. Stand down, prisoner. Yeah, she, with her free hand, I think the tactical tri-laser is a pistol-like weapon, or at least a small arm. She unsheaths her tactical dueling sword. It's like, never
Aha!
imagined.
Gee.
Wow. Is this one dead? No, it's the other one that's dead. Using one hand from his rifle, he attempts to punch you with his gauntlet. And hits. And it is the top of the round, but it's also break time.
Cool.
So I'm gonna stop the music.
Break time, break time.
Break time, break time, break time. Alright, so let's queue up a timer. Yeah, yay. Back at
And
34. Yeah, go ahead, Venom.
and now a message from our sponsor. Brad, take it away.
Are you sick of all that overpriced potted meat? Are hot dogs getting you down with their mysterious contents, but you know that there's actually meat in there? If so, what you need is new snout paste. Now in a resealable metal tube. It's
Kinda
full
like-
of mystery, but has delicious taste.
Yeah. So, what's...
Snout paste. Snout paste.
Nah, it needs to be... I had a song go through my head today. What the hell was it? When your potted meat ain't fit to eat, it's snout paste, something like that.
All right, I'm gonna go AFK now.
Yeah, all right.
That's
We're
great.
we'll be back. Back in 10 minutes. we're live. Yeah.
That's totally their slogan, Brad.
Even Sherlock Holmes can get to the bottom of the mystery that is snout-based. That one?
Yeah. All right. So if everybody's back, let me throw a ready check.
You have to roll in one.
All right. Looks like everybody's back. Let's pick up at the top of the round with Professor Zivrak.
Okay, so there's this guard in front of me next to Zampano.
Yes.
I'm gonna see if I can reach over the computer and distract him.
Well, I was going to say you could just take that half a step up and do a melee attack, and he'd basically be flat-footed for it. Basically, you'd get a +2 to the attack because of flanking.
Does the flat-footed give them a negative though too?
Does
I
it?
guess not. Let's do it.
I think it's to -2 to their AC, which is basically a +2 to your attack.
Okay.
Oh, let's start the music back up. It's a miss.
See what you did. You wanted me going against K? Oh, I guess I was going against K's either way.
Let's blame K.
K's AC? You Zampano, punch this guy in the back of the head, please.
Speaking of Zampano,
Yeah, thinking.
you also get a +2 to the attack.
Yeah. Oh, so maybe I'm gonna get a +2 to my attack.
Yeah, if you hit this guy.
All right. So I was gonna use my thing to. Oh god.
Looks like you rolled it twice.
Well, I was doing a full attack because you said it was a
Oh.
+2 to the attack, so I thought that would help me hit. Was it +2 to the attack or to the damage?
To the attack.
Oh.
Doesn't look like you actually added the +2. You had to add a +2 is what he should have
Oh, I see.
Alright, let me look at one second. That's...
So add a +2.
Yeah, you want to just re-roll that since you
Okay.
didn't have it to +2. Hopefully it doesn't add it to just the first one. Okay, good, it did add it to both, but you still missed.
Oh, that's right. 20 doesn't even hit. Okay. That means I can't do a movement action, right?
No, not with a full attack.
Okay. Alright, never mind. To do the one thing.
Alright, Jeremiah. There's that
you
big
know what-
scary...
You know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna shoot her in the face with justice. Okay, and I'm gonna use my move action to reload.
Alrighty. You have another battery?
A few of these. Let me make sure. I have.
I'm
three
thinking you
batteries,
probably... Yeah.
So 4 batteries.
If you include the one that's in the clip. Or in the
Yeah.
gun.
So I
So-
guess I should just make one more a drained battery.
Yeah, just add some sort of note saying that, you know, one's drained.
I have drained battery and battery, so I'll just do the numbers. So
Yeah, that
2
works.
batteries left. Okay,
Yeah, and
that's my turn.
if they're all fully charged, you can have 0 of the drained batteries.
So no big deal. Okay. She's getting justice to the face, just bolt after bolt in her face, just pow, 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 pow.
All right, what are you doing?
I'm moving.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Okay, and then I'm gonna do an acid entropic strike.
Wow.
That's a lot of ones.
There's a lot of ones.
All right, Cotton.
Well, that's weird.
Hmm.
There we go. Never mind. Okay. So, non-lethal damage with a -4. Cotton will, what happened to... There it is. Cotton tries to hit with cane. Ah, fuck. Alright,
Wait, why was that at a -4?
because you said I had a
He's doing
-4,
non-lethal
Oh, right, because non-lethal.
which is
with a lethal weapon.
really...
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Do you have a shotgun, Cotton? Like a pulse caster?
I got a pulse caster, but I'm in
That's
melee
not
range of her.
True.
That's why you would have to take a guarded step back before you did it. You can also do CPR if you kill her. Hopefully that'll
Yeah.
work.
Slam, slam. Damn.
Thanks.
It still has the guarded part where he's taking wounds.
I still got 10 minutes stamina left.
Nice.
So I'm taking 38 stamina. What are you talking about?
Do they get the most stamina, or you just have that high of a con?
Both. It's because con's their main stat.
All
Most
right,
of my
Cotton.
damage comes off a con.
All right, Cotton. She begins to berate you and belittle you, and she really insulting you, particularly of your small stature.
I'm as tall as she is right now.
Yeah, you're still a little short for an Aslanti.
Alright, bitch.
I mean,
Say
there's only
what
so
you
much-
will. Sticks and stones, you know.
You have sense motive, don't you? What's your bonus for that skill?
Ooh, she's
Oh.
attracted to you. This is her kink. She wanted to be beat with a cane.
+1.
Okay, so yeah, the other one definitely is higher. So, intimidate.
What?
All right, looks like you were off target for 2 rounds.
How come this
What
time
the
it's
hell's
2
that
rounds?
witness of the devourer thing in there?
Oh, I had witness or wit targeted for
Does
some
he
reason.
get
No,
the-
he added an effect to himself.
Does he,
Yeah,
Oh,
because I got an AP,
no.
so I get my armor back.
does he get to roll a
It
wisdom?
was just
saving throw?
confusing the timing of it.
If I
think it
use all of my
calculates the,
entropic points, my armor drops. But as soon as I get any entropic points at all, I automatically get the armor back.
And Mike, the DC is calculated based on your stats and your skill.
Yeah, DC equals 10 plus your opponent's total sense motive skill bonus, or 15 plus 1.5 times CR, whichever is higher.
Okay.
Yeah, and then an additional round for every 5 by which your result exceeds the DC. And you said CR is player level -1?
For players, yeah. Total
Yeah.
class level -1.
Yeah. Everybody's the same class, respectively, and you're all level 4. So that would be 3, and then 3 times 1.5.
It's 4.5, which is 4, so 19.
Did you say I was off target for 2 rounds?
Yeah. Did you want to put that on there?
I got it.
I just changed the duration, so it should remove automatically when it gets back to the warden's turn.
No, I can't see that.
Yeah, I don't think you can see the duration on it, but I said it.
Okay.
He's not dead yet. Oh, he can't. Y'all haven't hit him yet.
No.
We're trying. Well, I just started.
Try harder.
Ooh, yay, max damage.
Yeah, it's a zappy, punch it. Zampano, you should get one of those. With your black dynamite.
Alright, Zivrak.
Well, for my move, I'm going to try to distract him by typing on this computer.
Okay.
Look, it worked in Ghost.
What?
In Ghost.
The movie.
Get up.
Yeah, so I see that there's an open email on the computer, and there, like, the little red bar under typos? The little
Yeah.
red line? I see like 34 of those. So I quickly click send, and he's like, uh-oh.
I'll allow it. Looks like you just barely made that DC. Maybe. Yeah. And then you missed with your horns.
Is he flat-footed as well, by the way?
Yeah, that should have been a +2 anyway. Well,
Because flat-footed and flanking is 2 separate things in Starfinder.
Yeah, so he's.
oh, so they stack?
I added.
Do they
plus
Yeah, they
stack,
stack.
so-
Yeah. So
And I
flat-footed is
flat-footed
-2, and you can't take reactions. And flanking is completely separate in Starfinder. It's
Gotcha.
I
it's
know
a
it's a
+2
similar
to
effect.
attack.
I know it's a similar effect.
Yeah, so the end result would be +2 attack, -2 AC if you've got both.
So you should have had a total of +4.
I added +2 to the attack.
Oh,
He
okay.
gets -2, and I also get +1 because I'm tracking him.
All right. So you
But I
had...
rolled a 3, so it doesn't matter.
No, not really.
But that should help Zampano a lot.
Have you used your hero point this session?
I haven't. I felt like I might need it later, though. Since
Can't
Zampano's
take
up
it with
next
you.
and he's... Well, Zampano's up next and he's way better at punching, so I was going to let him do it.
My turn. Alright.
Because we might need to do a medical thing to bring this warden back to
Alright,
with
well, I'm
quickness.
gonna
Okay, did I say something
try to
bad?
use my
Who
dark
said something
matter
bad? It's
to-
probably me.
No, that's not how it works.
I usually say something
Wait,
bad.
what is dark matter? What does the thing say?
And since you
Give me
said
the
young man, I'm
introduction,
assuming you
No,
meant
no, that's
me.
not dark matter. Oh, dark matter, not black hole.
I
Right.
used
Dark
Ah,
matter.
that's what I
you
thought.
should-
I'm
it's a
sorry
move
for
you
whatever
apply to
I said.
yourself.
Okay, so I
Alright.
gotta target myself.
I feel like my mom's
Oopsie.
gotten on to me here or something.
Oh, I just realized that you had 2 of your photon modes on you, so I'm going to remove 1.
It should be add an effect that's like... Carl,
I
does
know.
it use DR in Starfinder?
No, it's resist.
Alright,
How much does it resist?
it's like 1.
It's half level if you're graviton,
Tonight,
otherwise
Stark,
it's 1.
I feel half whipped already,
Right
man.
now I'm
kind of.
full 3 levels of graviton.
It's oak
Gives me a 1.
pollen season
Alright.
here.
It
Oak
gets
trees
up
are
to 2 levels.
pollinating.
Okay,
and,
so you're
I'm-
supposed to
I'm
be in
miserable
graviton
right now.
mode, not photon mode. Is that correct?
Well, yeah.
I'll shut up so
I
you guys
forgot
can hear
to
these guys
put-
play.
I was just checking off the boxes. Some.
Add the effect for you for the graviton mode. All right. Okay, then.
Graviton. Graviton.
So is it working?
There it is. I was looking for it. Yeah.
Alright,
that
and I guess-
should be what it is.
And then I
Uh,
go to a regular attack.
Do you hold on? Before you do anything, since you used the black matter, do you know how to set up a new effect?
What do you mean?
Like under black matter, set up a new effect.
Under dark
It's
matter?
Black Lives Matter. Not
It's
Mhm.
it's the ability is dark matter.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Now I'll help you out here.
Dark Matter. There you go.
Yeah, it's half level if you're attuned.
Are you fully attuned?
Yeah. I've
It
been,
doesn't have to be fully
I've
attuned, but
been
if you're in
meaning to be
graviton,
attuned.
I gotcha.
otherwise if you're photon, it's just one.
I was trying to graviton too because I thought I'd need it for dark matter.
All right, I have set up a new little silhouette of a man next to black hole that should do the resist properly.
Well, there's also two effects for it, Veno. Because if you're
Oh, there-
photon, it's a DR1, and it only lasts one round.
Oh,
So does he still have that side reel photon on him then?
Yeah, that's a separate ability. I just that you choose from one list or the other.
yeah, he has graviton and photon currently on. I don't think he gets both.
No.
I think he gets whatever he's attuned to. Is that correct?
I know you can get the photon for the sidereal influence. That's separate.
Okay. So you still have the sidereal, graviton, and photon, whatever, right? At the same time?
You
Or
only
do
get
you-
one of those two, and you choose a skill from each
Okay.
list. You alternate
Right.
between.
Alright, so which one do you want active at the moment, Zampano? Graviton or photon sidereal?
Well, do I need? I mean, it looks like when you're attuned or fully attuned. Oh, the damage resistance from dark matter is equal to half your level. So, since I feel like I'm gonna die, I was trying to be graviton attuned and use the damage resist thing.
Well,
Yeah, so that's the fight attunement. There's also the sidereal attunement, which is outside of battle.
yeah, that's something else.
Yeah, I'm trying to use it in combat.
Yeah, tell me which one of the sidereal you're using at the moment. Photon or graviton? Because you have both on you.
Graviton.
Alright.
I know you have intimidate for your photon. What's your graviton skill?
Mysticism.
Oh,
Alright, so I gave you the resist thing. You should just be able to hit the thing and it'll automatically put it on you. Is that a move action or something?
Yeah, the
Yes.
dark matter is a move action.
Okay. And you did your attack
That's-
and it's
Attack, yeah.
wait,
it's a hit.
that's
Oh, that's dark matter.
the wrong
Okay.
button.
No, it's a hit. No, it's good.
Oh, it is
Yeah,
a
that-
hit,
that-
but that's the wrong button also.
Yeah, that's the wrong button. Hit the silhouette of a man.
And then do the fandango.
No, the next one.
Hello, Bush.
Thunderbolts and lightning.
The dark
Very,
matter
very
silhouette.
lightning.
Hello, Leo.
Galileo.
Hey, Zampano, you
Yeah.
you didn't hit the right dark matter button.
Magnifico!
There's only one dark matter button on my screen.
Hit the magnifying glass just in case.
Okay. And there's blue use thing.
Wait,
and
wait,
then
hold
there's-
on. I added it to the wrong one. I added it to black hole by mistake. So that was my fault.
Okay, no problem.
Don't forget to add +2 for flanking.
And if you want to like punch this guy really good, I would appreciate it because he's like.
I already attacked him and missed. Just now I attacked.
Yeah, but you did you? Oh, wait. You didn't add the +2, but it would be 20 as a
Alright.
result.
Alright, now dark matter has the correct one.
Alright, so
There we go.
And my turn is over.
Yeah. Jeremiah.
Oh, you know what it is. Just firing bolts into lady faces. Every day.
He's sitting there trying to hit her with non-lethal attacks, and you just fucking fire plasma in her face.
Yeah.
Just bolt after bolt.
He got scared
Stop
after.
it.
Gone.
Do Zampano?
Oh, I said he got scared after she intimidated Cotton.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't add the +2 to that attack, so let's see if that does actually hit.
It'd be 20 against, and they get AC -2.
The -2 is already applied.
Yeah, but he
Yeah,
didn't
from
add the +2.
flat-footed. Yeah, the flat-footed is already there, but the other one wasn't.
Yeah.
I'm looking for him on the combat tracker. Where'd he go?
At the very bottom. Well, I guess not. You probably have extra stuff.
No, his KAC is 22.
So his KAC with flat-footed is 20 now. So wouldn't a 20 result
The
hit him?
flat already applied.
Yes.
It's got defensive effects -2. Look.
Yes, I know, but he gets a +2
Yeah,
for flanking.
but
I know,
Yeah.
I know. I was telling Brad that, so that's still a miss though, right?
But if
No.
his AC is now 20 because of the -2, because we're reading it straight from the stat block and not using
Right.
the effect, and he just rolled an 18 +2 is 20.
Right, so Zampano, go ahead and roll the damage on
Okay.
that guy.
That's the wrong button. A 1 plus 8.
Well, at least you hit him.
Alright.
Okay, good. Full attack.
Yep.
And you miss with both of them, it looks like.
Alright, then I'll hack the table.
So I don't know what
Wah.
off target means. What does off target mean?
-2 to
Base-
attack.
Yeah, basically you get a -2 to attack.
Alright.
And it's kind of like an off-balance type of thing.
It says you've lost your battle concentration.
I've lost my battle concentration. Is that what it says?
That's what it says.
Okay. So, but I can still attack, right?
Yes, you just get a minus to it. It'll should automatically apply it.
Gotcha. All right, then. You know, hell with this bitch. Insult me like that.
You don't know me like that.
Take him down!
Yeah, so she can take that anyway, bitch. Oh, I'm sorry, Kay. Bad language. Jesus, where?
I think as long as you don't call her that.
No, she got on to me about my language earlier. I didn't even realize
Oh,
I'd said anything bad. That's how
Well, I'm
bad
not
I
even
must
in
be.
stream. Is she yelling at all of us for language? Because I've used some foul language. Oh, well, whatever. I do what I want.
Mm-hmm.
She hits you. Have at thee, knave. He's gonna thunder punch you. And probably miss. Yep. Alright, Zivrak.
Thunder pump. What is thunder pump?
Punch. Punch.
Oh, hey, look at that right there. I click view history on his internet tab.
No, 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 don't look at that!
What's an Ura gone wild?
No, you're finding a lot of websites regarding Busty Aslanti.
This should probably actually do bludgeoning because I can't really stab him, but
You
Right.
get on the computer and
That's
send an email to Billet that he loves her.
I'll work it out with you. Ugh.
So
didn't
you
hear my
just kind of
minutes.
headbutt it. I don't know. I heard it that time. Weird. Alright, Zampano.
Alrighty. Does
+2.
he still have -2 or?
You have
You
to
still
add
have-
+2 to your box.
Yeah, he's still flat-footed, which it'll automatically apply, and you need to add a +2 to the attack.
I was considering going a full attack, but I figured I missed.
That's a hit.
And I rolled a 2 this time instead of a 1. Fuck you, Robo.
Yay, teamwork. Alright, Jeremiah.
Okay, so she's on her last legs, correct?
Looks like it.
Is there any way I could like subdue her at this point?
You can use a lethal weapon as a non-lethal with a -4 penalty on the attack.
Okay. Question: could I try to intimidate her into surrendering as a quick action or something? At this point, since
As a
she's like
quick
shooting and I've
action?
been shooting her in the face again and again and again.
I doubt you've actually been shooting her in the face because she is
It-
kind of moving
face.
around, whatnot.
In the face every time. She tries to dodge, but nope, face.
All right, apparently I'm going to have to start making you do called shots.
but for real, can I intimidate?
You can attempt to,
I'll give it a go.
but I don't think it would necessarily be a swift action.
Oh. Well. I shoot her in the face again, maybe. Non-lethally. How do I? What's the
Non-lethal face shot.
-4.
-4?
Yes.
What are you shooting her in the face with?
Plasma.
Well, he is an undead android.
I'm gonna re-roll it. Hero point time.
You sure you haven't already used one this game?
Not this session.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I know
Continue then.
I used mine. I don't know if anyone else used theirs.
Oh.
You don't actually have her targeted.
I know. Does that hit her?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So, since it's non-lethal, do I just roll damage still, or what?
Yes.
Yeah, it just stops at 0.
Yeah. Basically, if it does quote unquote kill her,
And
It
okay,
won't act-
so I forgot
she'll
to target
basically
again.
yeah, that's fine. She'll basically be stable and unconscious instead of dying.
Final shot.
Sorry.
Fatality. Ha ha ha.
Not fatality.
Fatality.
There he is.
Reminds me of this one podcast where like they meant to do non-lethal, but then the one character forgot, and he's like, I attacked and I cleave them in twain, and then he's like, oh shit, non-lethally! I non-lethally cleft them in twain.
Just like Volus at the inn.
Fatality.
Curse Strahd, our monk, accidentally killed someone, so he had to use the disguise kit to make it look like he was attacked by a vampire and hide him in the outhouse. I guess he forgot to mention the non-lethal part.
Remember that, Marb?
Yeah, yeah. I just poke a couple of holes in his neck and hide him down in a shitter.
Just crucified him on the side of the road.
Did he attack me?
Do what?
Did he attack me?
He did last time, I think. I don't recall if he hit or not. I think he missed.
Okay.
Control robot, control robot. Yeah, he missed you. He rolled an 18. And double miss.
So,
Alright, Cotton.
looking around, It looks like the control console is unplugged.
It's shorting out. The plug is like half in the. Well, I don't know if there's actually outlets, but it's partially in the wall.
So it's more of an engineering role. So Cotton wouldn't mess with that. He would.
Also, didn't get set on fire by a grenade.
Yeah, it's all blown to shit in here, isn't it?
What were you attempting to do?
I was going to attempt to get some, cell doors open and stuff and free prisoners, but does she have any kind of a comm unit or control unit, electronic keys, anything on her? I'm going to start rifling through her pockets. If I find nothing, I will begin to bind her with rope or something with the electric cord that's half unplugged.
Don't think of it like an electric cord like we use. Think of it as more like a, wide power conduit for this section.
It's an Ethernet cable.
Oh.
That's what I unplugged.
It's like half hanging out the wall because Zivrak hit it, so it's not quite mounted flush to the wall like it normally would be.
Well, I'm just going to rifle through her, see if she's got a comm unit, any kind of set of keys, anything that opens things up, anything that gives her clearance, like a badge that she swipes on doors, anything like that. Nothing? Okay, then I'll just hold my cane on her here and just kind of put it to her throat and wait for her to come to.
So that is a hit. Ooh, decent damage. Still not through your damn or no, I think I just
That's not true.
just now.
2 damage, it looks like.
I'm not going to worry about her since she's unconscious. Thunderstrike, Pulse Gauntlet, and wow. You move out of the way just in time, and you see him punch the console, and he's like, "Oh!" All right, Zivrak.
What kind of action is putting away your weapon?
What are you trying to do exactly?
I'm just gonna swing my rifle over my shoulder so I can type better on the keyboard.
I'll allow you to do that. That is like a pretty much. I'll allow you to swap out one weapon a turn for free.
All right. Well, I'm gonna swing it, and then I'm gonna reach over to the computer and say, "Dear Village, you are my beloved. I am going to leave my wife for you. Please call her right now to tell her. Signed, Soldier Guy."
Who the hell is Villith?
He's from the other campaign. I told him
I
to do it.
know that, but he's saying that.
That's the random name I came up with that I've just found in the contact list.
No, there wasn't anybody in there named Villith. You just made it up, so he's very confused and distracted.
Alright, we're getting later. I'm gonna use that re-roll.
Now?
Yeah, I'm gonna finish this guy. At least did him real good. I feel like I did something.
You're gonna have to do better than that.
I set him up for you to finish him, Pano. I did that on purpose. E-mark.
I'm sure she's at least slightly distracted by your bumbling attempts. Yes.
All right. Big bucks, no whammies. All right.
It hits.
Ooh, good. Finally rolled a 6 instead of 1 or 2. Oh, critical, but not down. That's good. All right.
friend. She won't be able to kill us fast enough now.
Alright, Jeremiah.
Okay, I swing my weapon towards Mr. Patrol class dude. Where can I go to get not penalties for shooting at this dude?
Well, if you can move to where the arrow isn't going through wit.
There.
Alright, give me an athletics check just to make sure you don't fall on your ass.
No ass falls today.
Nope.
And in the face.
-5 called shot.
He does a robot face though, so. Oh no, I missed. Oh well. Okay. Sorry, I tried wit.
It's alright.
Miss and a hit. You see him start to short circuit a bit, and you see sparks flying, and he says something in a very shaky, robotic voice. No, 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 disassemble.
I am alive.
Alright, Cotton.
Cotton wants to hold his sword at her throat and nudge her and wake her up and say, "Madam, we have you at a disadvantage. Stand down immediately." Let me use diplomacy.
Well, before you do that, you used something to tie her up, I think you said?
No, I didn't have anything.
Okay.
You said all I had was...
Okay.
We do have manacles in the party sheet.
So she's prone, and I'm standing over the top of her with my sword right there in her neck. And using diplomacy, I'm trying to convince her that to live, she needs to stand down.
You know, that's a really good diplomacy roll, but regardless of it, she's going to spit in your face. No roll needed, because these people, they don't stand down. They do not surrender.
Okay, well now that Cotton knows that, does he get to shove his sword on through her neck then?
I mean, hold on one second, let me get to her.
Yo, I subdued her for a reason. No, land. We're gonna use her as a hostage, kind of.
Yeah, okay.
And get info. Take her back on her ship. You know what I mean?
Well,
Pump her full of info.
she's
Or
disarmed.
pump her for her info.
And
You woke her up though, which technically gives her 1 hit HP back.
Yeah.
You should have gotten the manacles first.
She's still prone, though.
really?
Whack her in the head. Just
Yeah.
non-lethally.
I'm just gonna non-lethally whack her in the head.
Still a -4.
Yep.
Unless you're using a non-lethal weapon though.
Well, can I pull my pulse caster? No, because I got a survival knife.
That's still lethal.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. Yep, he missed anyway. But she was prone, shouldn't I, Did you
Yeah, she
have
had a -4. She
Okay.
had a -4 on her defense. Not sure what
Okay.
she got a +1 for, though. What?
You know.
No, she has an effect +1, or maybe it's the attack. Yeah, I think that's
you've
what
got her marked as dying, though. So none of that would have calculated correctly anyway.
She doesn't have the dying effect.
That's what it says on my combat tracker. It says dying.
That's just because the number of hit points she's
That's
got.
the HP level, not the. He took the. There was a dying effect that he took off. It looks like.
He's
Okay.
non-lethally
Oh, I
dying.
went the wrong way. I went the wrong way on the hit point.
He's non-lethally dying.
All right.
Aren't we all though? Aren't we all?
You do.
Alright, slammity slam slam. Ooh, ouch.
I use my reaction to mitigate. Mine is in 4 from the damage.
You said -4?
Yeah.
Alright. You want to just manually adjust that?
Yeah.
Well, she looks you dead in the eye, Cotton, and says, "You will never take me alive." And you see her pull a small knife out from her belt. You know, it's like it was strapped across the belt as opposed to up and down. She slips it out, and you see her quickly cut this J shape in her stomach. And now she is dead.
We know
Oh.
it wasn't Zorro.
Yep.
I'm just going to leave the body there.
You
It's
just kill our hostage lady?
I didn't kill her.
she killed herself,
fell
but
on
you
the
wouldn't know
knife.
that because you can't see her from where you are.
Shred the sound.
God, no, I sense it through the force that Cotton fucked up.
You sense it through
I
the.
sense it.
Did somebody just do something wrong?
Oh, this guy. This guy's still trying to... Wow. Alright, Zivrek.
Alright, did these computers have Minesweeper on them?
No.
Alright, do they have any games on them?
No.
Not even Pac-Man? Or Space Tetris?
It doesn't even have Solitaire on it. I mean, Solitaire.
I'm gonna say about solitaire.
Solitaire! The bootleg version?
No, have you never seen that Aqua Teen Hunger Force episode?
Don't remember that.
Oh, I think it was Meatball or whatever the hell his name was. Meatwad, that's it. He wants to play the game on Frylock's computer named Solitaire, but it's actually Solitaire.
Oh. So I'm gonna try to switch the keyboard type from a QWERTY to an Azerty,
Why not Dvorak?
because I'm not that evil. This will just annoy him enough to make him go crazy.
I'm not sure how that's gonna really distract him, but I'll allow it.
Or I go to the website to super duper flashing Aslanti pictures. Now there's... What was that?
I said you give him a seizure. Roll for pre-existing condition.
So I quickly Google a picture of a badger and I tell him, "Hey, look, a beaver."
That's also an option.
That ain't no beaver.
Are you? Crocodile
Get him,
Dundee?
Campfire.
Is that Plano?
Now it's my turn again.
Yes.
Alright, 1 second. What do I want to do? I guess I'm gonna punch. Wait, I think I untargeted, but then I retargeted.
Just make sure you don't have yourself targeted.
I'm willing to punch myself at this point. There we go. It's better. Murder you. Good. Douche.
Says the one that broke into the prison in the first place.
Gosh.
Alright, Jeremiah.
Well, guess what time it is, boys and girls? Plasma to the face time!
Howdy doobie
Robot
time.
faces.
Fatality?
-5 called shot.
What could go
He's
wrong?
a security robot 14, so it's only -9.
Oh,
No!
You heard the number generator with your math.
No!
All right, Wit.
Total defense.
Really?
He doesn't want to get more wounded. He's been having a bad day.
I just wasn't expecting it. That's all.
My job isn't to win fights, it's to slow fights down so that
Ah.
other people can win them.
And by the way, the J shape that she cut into her stomach is classic of seppuku, Japanese ritual suicide. It's basically self-disembowelment.
Wait a second, she could be from Japan.
so he leaves the dead lady there.
Oh, right.
And he walks out and says, you know, Wit, you need to get that one right there.
But it's currently bleeding green blood all over the floor.
Well, you're the only one I can see. I think. I don't understand this map.
No, you can see Jeremiah. He's on the other side of the counter. And you can see Zampano through the door there. Oh, shit. That was a critical.
Hi.
Ouch.
Hey,
I'm going to use my thing to reduce that by 4.
Okay. Yeah, he's dead.
And you critic me, right?
Yes.
does she look too dead to be able to stabilize?
Her bowels are pouring out.
That doesn't answer the question.
Yeah.
No. There
I don't
is
need
no
to- I don't need her to live forever. I need her to live another hour.
Alright, do you understand that disemboweling a person involves lots of blood and their entrails leaking out? There's not much that can be done to save them.
Counterpoint. Space.
Yes, it is the future, but
Are you there?
Science.
I feel that even, you know,
More
the
than
doctors on
meets
Star
the
Trek would have problems with disembowelment, fixing disembowelment. That's why you do the J shape, because you not only cut, you know, a longer slit, you also cut into
You cut her
the
head off, we could put it in a jar.
Anyway, if you can stop me from being disemboweled, that would be very nice. Thanks.
It also, it's good because if your kid's there, you can teach them letters. Ah, God.
What?
I meant like the J shape.
So what-
Like,
Oh,
What are the, is there a Japanese alphabet, one of them, that has that appropriate shape that they would call it?
it'd be the she character, I think. Alright, so you've moved into this room through the faulty door that the guard broke. What are you doing?
Science!
I'm gonna keep moving over here to try to help out Wit. And then try to headbutt this thing.
Science!
Also, when I moved, I pulled out my gun just in
Science!
case.
Okay. It's a hit. And that's max damage. No, wait, no, it's not. I thought it was a 6.
It's a D3.
Okay,
So
that is.
It was max damage. It was
Right.
a 6. Yeah, I get up, everybody else.
Zampano.
Oh, is it my turn again? Sorry, I'm tired. I guess I'm gonna run and
Run away.
punch. Hope this door is open.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I can't do a full attack. Never mind. I'm gonna re-roll. Sorry, I'm so excited. Is that
Well,
a
it
hit?
is a hit. Yes.
Oh, good. Punch, 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 punch. It's critical, but not dead. Okay. And
No, disassemble.
If you want, we'll cut off your robot head and turn it into a cool hat, for example.
we wanna talk to it and be like, hey, if you wanna live, you wanna be our buddy? I can do a bad Indian accent.
He just doesn't want to be disassembled. He knows he's about dead. And it's not like
Well-
he's an android. He's not actually alive.
You're in my way, which sucks. How much cover do they get?
Partial cover.
Okay,
Rewire him. Let's put him on his ship as a guard.
I'm gonna shoot him with my hatchet rifle, I guess. Click the button.
That's an interesting question, Brad.
Wow, I cannot hit this guy. This guy is like dodging all my shots like the Matrix.
There is no spoon.
I guess, Jesus.
That's because it's a spork.
It's a space spoon.
Alright, Wit.
That's on defense.
I thought you were gonna finish it off. That's why I was flanking it for you.
Yeah, but if I fuck up, I'll die.
I'm
Alright,
right
Cod.
here. I'll bring you back.
Alright, you're moving.
Do you know how long it takes to heal actual health? This is going to take me a long time to recover.
We'll put you in the hospital bay. Didn't we add a medical bay to our ship?
Miss.
Even then, it's still a long time, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Well, it'll take like D6 days before we get back home anyway.
It doesn't like being surrounded, so it's going to go after the smallest target, which happens to be Cotton.
This is our new home.
That was nice.
Bitch!
Alright, Zivrak.
Can I, on my custom rig, can I set it to blinky blink mode to use a distracting hack on this guy?
I'd have to
Says
say
it could.
no. I'd have to say no.
Alright.
He does have weapons you could overload, potentially.
He just seems to be slamming into people.
Well, he does have a shoulder-mounted integrated weapon.
Oh, well, I'm just gonna track him and then try to smash him good.
Headbutt.
Yes.
It's a hit. Minimal damage. But it's dead.
Yeah, boom.
Dead.
You did it!
Oh.
Cotton,
I just wanted
Why
to
don't you
look
wake
at
up
your
that lady?
insides.
What?
that lady, why'd you wake her up? I sensed it.
Why'd I wake her up? Well, I woke her up so I could try to get her to stand down and open the things that we needed her to open and get our people and get the hell out of here.
I go over to look at the body. Well, she stood down all right.
Yeah,
I give him a look.
it was quite a shocker. I mean, I've never seen anybody do anything like that.
Jesus, this
Holy fucking
movement.
space was a Vacatard. What happened?
She just carved herself up like a Thanksgiving dinner
I searched the body
turkey.
for key cards, stuff like that.
The insides now.
There's nothing like that.
I cut off her hand and take out an eye just in case we need biometrics.
By estimation, she's dead.
I'll allow
And
that.
he's a preacher.
And what's
Well,
the
I also take some of her face and put it on my armor.
Okay, that's
wow.
disturbing.
That. Have you read his description?
Is
Oh,
sitting, what
yeah,
skill
that's-
does that do?
Android and flesh combined to make this amalgamation that is Jeremiah. He covers himself with clothing and a mask to hide his deformities, but the mask is made of skin too. So Buffalo Bill type of deal.
Ed
All right.
Gein.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you want to take 10 minutes, I will allow you to take 10 on a roll to take off the hand and the eyes as you wish.
Hey, 1 second. 1 second.
As you wish.
Who have I done first aid on so far today?
And by the way, what was that medicine roll for, Zivrak? The
Checking
16.
her for death.
Oh
Turns
yeah,
out
she was dead. I say she did. I mean, there's a very large puddle of blood.
Well, if I'd rolled good, I would have been more specific.
Are they taking 10 then? Because if they're taking 10, I'm hitting my stamina button.
If Jeremiah wants to take 10 minutes to carve off her face, cut off a hand, and remove an eyeball.
Oh, but I can't crucify someone on the side of the road. That's cool.
You did crucify someone on the side.
No,
of the road.
but I got a lot of flack for it. He's freaking fucking a corpse over here.
You're mad. But who have I
Wow.
done first aid on so far? So who can I do first aid on now? Because I don't remember last time.
You're gonna have to start.
First aid on you, Wit.
Well, I've been sitting in this chair for 10 minutes.
I mean, did I do it after the last fight?
Yes.
I recover stuff.
And I
also.
use serum. Has anybody else got any serum?
I have one, I believe. I think we might have some in the party sheet.
Yeah, I think there's some in the party sheet.
Do we have that with us?
Didn't I used the resolve point? Nothing happened though.
Do you press the middle button?
I can't hear you.
Did you press the middle button?
Oh. Okay, well then I accidentally used 2 resolve points. I'm gonna give myself 1 back.
What's this
Like
amulet
double
of camouflage in here?
Can I attempt to
Up
do a
your
medical
time.
one on Zampano then? I don't think I did him yet.
For first aid? Yeah. Serum of appearance change.
I poke him with a.
Maybe you don't have one in the party sheet. All right. Well, in the process of wrapping your wounds, Zivrak takes a couple of fingers and just kind of digs around in one of the wounds. It's like, yeah, I think that's good, and then he finishes wrapping it up.
Here, I've got a serum of healing MK1. I've got 3 of them.
I'll take 1, at least.
I'll put it in the party sheet.
It's alright, just delete it. I've got a button.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that you'll do a nat 20 on, Zivrak.
I know what's inside all the various holes here.
Zampano, I'd like to remind you that there was the tied up android in the other room.
Yeah, I was just.
Yeah.
Well, you can't get there that way, can you? Yep.
No, you can't. You can't get that there that way either.
Well, yeah. Okay.
There's a tied up
Oh
android in
wow,
the
it
desert.
stops. Yes, it does. It stops. Is it Sedona?
Here I come to save the day.
Zivrak, Cotton, you do see Sedona unconscious on this odd-looking table. She seems to be restrained and has these electrodes plugged into various parts of her. It seems like
Sugar
she was
caught.
being tortured.
It's Japano. It's Japano. This is our friend.
Ah.
Who else is good at it? I know Cotton can do computers. Who else does engineering?
You.
Oh, Zampano a little bit, it looks like.
Well, you do still have a couple of serums. You could always inject her with one. That
Yeah.
should wake her up.
She's an android, though, right? It still works?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Serums still work on them.
All right, Cotton moves in here. Kind of wiggles around these pipes and shit that's sticking out of the place over here. And takes one of his serum and
and
subtracts
checks
it.
her.
Yeah, let me
You,
subtract.
you don't need to roll the heal roll or anything.
No, but I gotta subtract it.
Yeah.
Okay, I got one left.
All right. You see her begin to stir. Her eyes blink and they open slowly. The red-skinned android stares blankly, her eyes wildly contracting and dilating as she tries to focus on her surroundings. You fools, she whispers blankly, her voice slurring into tinny echoes as she speaks. Sedona blinks again, her eyes settling into some semblance of stability, and the android puts her head back down. Well, I guess she actually turns away from you a bit, Cotton, and looks at the wall. And she says, I apologize. That was uncalled for. Her voice much clearer now. But to think you would go so far as to come all the way here.
Well, that's exactly what we did. You call us fools? If fellas, just cut her throat. I'm done with her too. You just cut a J in your stomach and be done with it.
No more J's.
I'm kidding.
Sedona, are you okay?
Oh, I feel like a nuclear explosion went off in my head. But other than that, I'm good. Can y'all get me out of here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do we have to do anything to unclear out engineering wise?
We came to get you because Jeremiah insisted
No.
on it. Android love, it's a weird thing I don't understand.
She kind of smirks at that one, Cotton.
Oh, I'll use bluff if I have to. Make her think that Jeremiah's got hots for her.
Well, as I'm sure you're aware, I am, or I was, a steward. But however, no, you would know them as a peacekeeping society or organization.
Not like his Scottish surname, Stewart.
No,
My brother's name is Stuart.
no, that's Stewart.
Yes, that's
But
what you said.
no, steward.
Exactly.
Anyway, yes, you all would be familiar, except for maybe Zampano. All of y'all would be familiar with the stewards being a peacekeeping,
Like space mounties?
kind of. They're more like the FBI, I suppose, of the Starfinder world.
The Dudley Do-Rights of the Highway Patrol.
Yeah, when the Aslanti attacked Nakandis, I reactivated myself. And I'm the one that sent word to the stewards recommending that they send you here. That they send.
We're the best they could get hold of.
Yeah, sorry.
Well, I'm glad y'all could come. I'm glad you saved me. Thank you.
I mean,
We should probably get out of here.
We should probably get out of here.
You can pretend it like I'm Mel Gibson and that's Liam Neeson and we saved you and all that if you want to, but you call us fools too.
You're Mel Gibson, but you're from his role, the man without a face.
That's right.
Well, she did apologize for that, Cotton. She
Liam Neeson.
actually, you would probably think that she may have been doing some sort of hallucinogenic mushrooms or something. By the way, her eyes were dilating.
I recommend that you don't do that too often because it's got certain side effects that are not pleasant.
Well, I have taken no drugs. They have been, and you see her kind of twitch a little bit. They've been electrocuting my circuits.
They've been probing around in there, sniffing around, seeing what they can see in your memory banks,
Interrogating
haven't they?
me.
Let's get
They've
you
been
unplugged.
You walk, or do we have to carry you? Hey, wait, come here a minute.
I gotta double check on that. I know y'all can definitely tell that in her current state, she is not going to be of any use in a fight.
We got the prisoners to get out of here too. One of them
Yep.
is in this cell block, isn't they? Or isn't they?
I'm gonna go check on the
Aren't
computer.
they?
Oh, Zivrak, you go to walk out and you see the Sharon in this pod going bang, 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 bang on the glass.
How do you open it? Can I tell?
There's
Did you
actually
say the Sharon?
Sharon, however the hell it said. There's controls where you are.
Push your red button.
Yeah, the controls show that there are currently 3 prisoners in these cells. Looks like the 3 prisoners that you were asking about.
That's convenient.
Oh, that is convenient. Let's get the hell out of here. Who was up on the ship? Wasn't somebody up on the ship?
What do you mean?
I thought somebody stayed up on the ship. Somebody that was like not in game that night or something.
No, everybody's here.
Must be a different.
Everybody's
game.
been here.
I'm getting my games confused again.
Are you thinking of Cleo on the Tuesday night ship?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was Cleo.
That's like the AI.
You don't even know Cleo, Marb.
No.
It's Miss Cleo.
Miss Cleo, though. I like her name.
Well, she likes to be thought of as more of a Cleopatra, but she likes the way Cleo sounds. She's a very arrogant AI, you see.
That's a real side grade. Cleopatra, things didn't work out for her either.
Yeah, well, I guess they were both mothers.
Your AI is not a mother, no matter how much you believe it.
Gave birth to the interdimensional probe or whatever.
Yeah, man. She got knocked up.
We are about. I think we are about to call it for the night.
All right.
Because that combat did take quite a while.
It did.
I really need to pee.
So can we like get our prisoners and get the hell out of here and on our ship?
Can we do an escape montage?
Well, there's going to be stuff between where y'all are and where you need to go.
Yeah,
I mean, because if you remember right, you know, they initiated lockdown. So.
Yeah, but now we have the lady's hand and eye, so it's free sailing.
All right, well, I do need to go pee, so I'll be
back. All right, with that, let's go see if there's somebody out there to raid. Surely there's got to be somebody out there to raid in there. I don't know. Let's find out.
I'm going to say Twitch chat recommends level up, so.
Yeah, what about level up? I think we probably got to get out of here before that happens anyway. You think?
Say that after we get past the moon, we'll level up.
Let's see. Yeah. Gotta be Drake takes. Let's raid old Drake. I think I can do that from my creator dashboard. I certainly can.
Don't forget to end the other stream instead of leaving it on for another day and a half.
Why, what was wrong with that?
Nothing. Just...
Yeah, the other thing was there were 7 or 8 people in there.
I forgot to exit the window.
There were 7 or 8 people sitting there watching me stream absolutely nothing for 12 hours. It was great. My ratings were up. Hey, be back tomorrow night on Rob Tui's stream for Assholes in the Cold, the AARPG group. A bunch of old farts. So come check us out then.
You all voted for Nixon?
Yeah, we all voted for Nixon. And then Tuesday, be back on Drake's stream. So, yeah, let's do the raid.